being there, even if you interacted or if you didn't, but just being there for them, letting them know that you're there is a huge sign of caring. And that's one of the things that I think is the most important that I've learned throughout life when it comes to caring is just letting them know that you are there. Hey, can I check up on you? Hey, can I call you back? Hey, can I reach out? Hey, can I come visit? Hey, let's go get lunch. Don't feel like it? How about if I just come pick you up and we just sit in the booth? We don't even say anything. Whatever it is, you have to take the steps because then in the end, a caring person will ask, how can I strengthen you? And you might not ask that intentionally, like verbally, but maybe that's in your mind. How can I strengthen them? And maybe you do that by just being there. Maybe you do that by just a phone call, not a text, but a phone call. Maybe you do that, but hey, how can I help out? Can I bring you something? Can I get you something? Can I run errands for you? Is there something I can do? So caring, it notices, it listens, responds, and it acts. Take action. Because when we act, it's a visible sign of us caring. We're sending a message, we're checking in, we're showing up, we're making a call. All that. We might not get the response we're looking for, but by doing these actions, sending a message, making a call, checking in, it helps carry the load for a little bit of time, perhaps, or part of the load for this particular situation. So we need to act. Caring does provide or protect someone's dignity. It doesn't exploit someone in their weakness. It does not gossip about their pain. It does not use their vulnerability as ammunition later. True caring protects people when they are exposed. Caring protects dignity. Can't tell you how many times growing up in Los Angeles, you hear the story of these runaways. You don't really hear it too much anymore, at least maybe because it's not as popular. Maybe it's too common. But you hear about these runaways that would come out to LA and they wanted to be a superstar. They wanted to be the next it person. And a lot of them you would find at, restaurants. There'd be, a waiter, waitress, and they had their night job because during the day they would go on auditions and calls. But then you hear these stories of people that would then be taken advantage of in their vulnerabilities. Maybe they didn't have any money. So someone would take them in and then use them to their advantage. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad when you are the one that's going to exploit their weakness and exploit their vulnerabilities and use that for your advantage instead of protecting them when they're exposed. So caring protects their dignity. Caring tells the truth. Okay. We don't want to enable somebody. Yeah, you have a problem. You have a drinking problem. You have a this problem. You have a that problem. I'm going to tell you the truth right now. Let's get you some help. I'm going to walk this journey with you. I'll be your sponsor. Sometimes caring does comfort, though, right? We got to tell the truth. So we got to comfort them. We got to correct them. We got to encourage them. And then sometimes we got to confront them. If someone is destroying their lives, we can't stay silent. That's not caring for them. They might not like what we have to say, but at least we know that we did our due diligence to speak up and not abandon them. If someone is hurting others, we need to let them know. It's not pretending that nothing is wrong, because you see, real kind or a real caring is kind.